Hi all, good evening. So friends, I think there was some problem from there is some network issue from us. Just give us a couple of minutes, please. Hi, good evening. So friends, like thing is, most of you are coming to the introduction. Before going to the introduction, friends, so welcome to this 30-day short-term. Hope guys, hope I'm audible, right? Just give it in the chat. Am I audible or not? Anymore. Yes, thank you so much for responding. I'm so sorry, we were having some network issues. So extremely sorry for that. So let's before moving on to the session, let me tell you one thing. So we are like a group of trainers. So myself and one of is also there. So both of us are experienced in data. Both are working as data scientists. Myself, Shri Lakshmi, working as data scientist, and I'm also like we are working in so we have so many team members in our team. Which also is so friends here uh, coming to this 30 days short term training, right? Here, what you will be doing here is for the 30 days training, we are going to teach by artificial intelligence. Okay, so nowadays you can say that AI is the buzzword. Like you can see wherever you go, right from the products, it is AI, AI, AI. Okay, but for learning this AI and implementing the AI, what is that you need? What is the foundation? Hello, am I audible, friends? Hope I'm audible. Hello. Okay, am I clear now? Please let me know. Just give me a moment. Switch it. I'm clear here. Am I clear? Is my voice clear right now? Okay, thank you guys for responding. Okay, so guys, so the basic foundation for Python is you need to understand. Means if you want to implement, I mean, the basic foundation for AI for writing AI programmings, you need to understand and you have to have a grip on Python, right? Why? Because see, when you're constructing a house, what is usually needed? Am I audible right now? Hope I'm audible right now because of this issue again. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. I'll switch with the network. First, let me introduce. ఓకే. తెలుగులో కూడా నేను ఇంట్రడక్షన్ చెప్తాను. దాఖలు చేశారు. ఒక్క నిమిషం సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. సో ఫ్రెండ్స్, sorry for this. Let me share my screen. I hope I'm audible right now, right? I switch my. I think my signal is better. It's showing good. Yes. Thank you for confirming, and so sorry for that. And coming to my introduction, guys. So my name is Sri Lakshmi, and I have more than 5 years of experience in IT. And apart from that, I used to work as a professor in engineering colleges. I used to teach ECE subject. Okay, so that's about my brief introduction, friends. Okay, so yes. So before moving on to this, let me share my screen. Yes, thank you for confirming that my voice is audible. So friends, what I need to tell is, if you want, I mean, if you are in see, nowadays we can see that AI is the buzzword. Okay, so AI is applicable anyway, friends. Even in the chat, I can see that most of you are asking whether, like, you are from botanical background, means like you have studied some botany, or you are from sciences background, right? So friends, previously, maybe 10 years back or 15 years back, it used to be like, అంటే ఓన్లీ ద పీపుల్ హూ ఆర్ ఫ్రమ్ సిఎస్సి ఆర్ కోర్ బ్రాంచెస్ ఈసీ, లైక్ కొంతమంది ఈసీ వాళ్ళు కూడా దే యూస్ టు దే కెన్ జాయిన్ టువర్డ్స్ ద సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అన్న ఒక కైండ్ ఆఫ్, ఐ షుడ్ సే, ఒక భ్రమలాగా ఉండేది. ఫ్రెండ్స్, నవే computer science field is not confined to I mean, not confined to only CSC students. Okay, so people from any branch, from EC, from CSE, mechanical, civil engineering, from arts background, from any science background, even doctors can also pick up this course, AI course, and they can implement it, right? So ఎవరైనా తీసుకోవచ్చా మా course, so no issues in that. Okay, so hope my screen is visible. So no need to worry about all these things. So friends, let me tell you one thing: the basic and important thing. I mean, what we for constructing a building, what we generally do, we need to take a base, right? So మనం ఏంటి పునాది వేస్తాం, బేస్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తాం కదా. So the same way, if we want to study AI, artificial intelligence, and generative AI, if you want to implement what is the idea in your mind, is ఏ ఐడియా మీ మైండ్లో ఉందో దాన్ని మీరు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు, ఫర్ దాట్ you need to take a base. So the base for your studies is, you have to have a knowledge of Python. So Python means కనుక coding చేసినట్లయితే, Python, friends, trust me, is very easy language. బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఈసీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, నాకు కోడింగ్ అంతగా రాదు. ఐ డోంట్ నో జావా. నాకు వెన్ ఐ వాస్ ఎ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్, ఈసీ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్, when I passed out of my college, the only language what I know was C. That could was too less, right? But I too, when I was joining the course for taking up the data science course, I was also too panicked. How can I understand the Python and all? But trust me, friends, Python is very very easy language. It is user friendly. Okay, you can take up the course and you can complete within no time. And the basic thing is, it is in the means like అందరికీ అర్థమై ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లోనే ఉంటుంది. The commands what we give to the system are basically the executed language. This kind of a like groups, whatever we give, it is in a very very easier things. Okay, now coming back to course, friends. So here we are planning for a 30 days free short term training program to go from Python fundamentals to AI. So what you will learn from this training? So what you will learn here is the Python basics, exploratory data analysis, data cleansing, machine learning primer, ML algorithms, okay, and DL algorithm, which we call it as a neural network, includes CNN, and RNN project for all the activities. What you are learning. Okay, so when you're talking about this data science, so most of you will be thinking, what is this data science and like what are the data science and what is Python? Like how are the related? Right? So thing is that this data science, data science is you want to predict. You want to predict. Let me take you an example for Amazon. Okay. So most of us are very interested. So let me know how many of you are interested in shopping. Yes. How many of you are interested in shopping? Let me know. So when you're shopping, what happens? You online shopping, not the offline shopping, guys. Online shopping. Okay. So when you're going for the online shopping, so what generally happens is mostly will be taking Amazon or Flipkart or Myntra, whatever the website. So when you're purchasing, okay, let me tell you, if you're purchasing a laptop from Amazon, okay. So when you're purchasing the laptop, so before checking out, it will show you a like this recommended item. It's not recommended, like it's just like a recommendation that this mouse or maybe this pad or maybe cooling pads will go well with this system, the laptop. Right? So how is it possible? How is it possible for how is it possible for the system to recommend a person that this item will go well with this particular item what you have purchased? That is the magic of, yes, trust me, that is the magic of AI. So why it is like how it is able to go with this all these predictions? Because in data science, what we generally do is our task is to predict. So how can you predict? To predict it, we need to have some data. So that is exploratory data analysis. So we will be collecting a lots of data from the customers. So every click, we click on any website, or every click, we click in a Google. What are the websites? We Google, Amazon, Flipkart, any website, in a mobile, even in a laptop. Click every generate. So that data, what we have generated, is being used by any of us for explain that the term itself here says exploratory, means we are exploring the data what we have got. So from that we'll be filtering out the unnecessary. So just like let me give an example, rice, right? So when you're cooking a rice, what generally happens? So we will just keep on cleansing the rice, right? Rice మనం కడిగే దాని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఫ్రెష్ వాటర్ పెట్టి we'll be keep it on stove. The similar way, same thing happens in the data science. So first, we have to to clean the data, then the data can be used. And from that, we'll be predicting and we'll be taking out the output and we'll be just predicting that at this moment, like this customer may be interested for this particular item. So we feel that that particular item is good for us, we will buy that, which has been recommended by Amazon or any other website. So we are showing it. Okay. So that is the importance. Guys, just, is my voice audible? Is my voice audible? Okay, am I audible right now? Hope I'm audible right now. No. Something from the side. Okay, like some of you are requesting me for Telugu. So that is the reason why I was repeating in Telugu also. So don't worry. If you want, I'll keep it only my language. Okay. So hope my voice is audible right now. I'm also speaking on top of my voice. Okay, friends. Like we have some problem. Like we have some like the language problem. Also, some of are asking me to talk in Telugu and some in. So better. So it is a universal language. Let me go with the English language. Let me use English only. I'll not use any Telugu. Hope I'm shouting on top of my voice. I think my voice is clear, loud and clear. Right? It's still breaking. You can see it's showing full. Okay, friends, don't worry. The same session will be repeated on Monday. So if we are able to, like if you are unable to follow the session, no need to worry. Don't worry, friends. We are here to help you. So yes, maybe some network issue. That is the reason why the voice may, my voice may be lagging. Don't worry regarding that. So let's continue. I'll be shouting and I'll be taking up the class. Don't worry. Okay. Now, friends, we are talking about this Python basics. So these are the topics, right? From Python basics to the deep learning algorithms project. So we be implementing this complete curriculum, okay? So for the data science, and for this Python course, 30 days Python course. So friends, this is the Python topics what we have right now. Means for the 30 days course. So first one is introduction to Python, what are the features of the Python, software installation, variables and operators, data types, conditional statements, loops, functions, NumPy, and pandas. So these are the Python topics what we'll be dealing with. Okay. So in the first one, we have shown you this Python topics. Now. So same thing here. So these under the Python topic. So these are the topics what we will be discussing. Okay. So next is the second one. We can see here in the exploratory data analysis. Okay. So under the exploratory data analysis, so this here we'll be dealing with the introduction to MLQ, characteristics of data, data collection, first business moment decision, second business moment of business decision. So that means we have four moment, four business decisions and data visualization. So all this will be covered up in the exploratory data analysis. Okay, and next comes the data cleansing. Friends, hope I'm audible right now. Hello, am I audible? Please, can anyone please confirm am I audible or not? Hello. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. So, under the data cleansing, so here we'll be going with typecasting, handling duplicates, outlier treatments, zero and zero variance, discretization, handling missing values, dummy variables, transformation, feature scaling. Okay. So, this is under the topic. Okay. And after that, we'll be dealing with machine learning. So, under machine learning, introduction to ML and AI, types of ML, ML prime, K means algorithm, project on K means, okay. So K and algorithm, project on K. So these are the topics what I am reading in the machine learning, and even this is just an overview what I we are going in this, we can understand all these topics. Okay. Next is we have the deep learning, guys. So the deep learning, we will be learning. We'll be learning about the introduction to neural networks, artificial neural networks, project on ANN, CNN. That is what we call it as a convolutional neural network, project on CNN, LLM, and project on RNN. So these are the different topics what we have for this training. Okay, for the 30 days training. So before moving on to this session, so let me tell you. So most of some of you have seen in the chat section also. That some of you are from different colleges, and some of you from branches which are not at all like related to engineering, kind of, right? So what is that you're planning? Means what you want. See, it is kind of it is a day one session. Okay, so let's make it interactive. Because we are like we as a team like myself and we have more like the data scientist Akhil. Okay, so we'll be taking up the classes. So with Python and AI, we'll be taking up the class. Okay, so both of us and we have many more trainers from our side. So both of us, like I said, we are very interactive and we want our students to be interactive. And during the live chat, we'll be asking you questions also. Okay. So as of now, my first question is for, let me see how many are Sairam. Hope you're in the system. Hope you're in the class. Okay. So let me ask you a question. So from what background, what is your name and what you want to like why did you join the class? And what you exactly want exactly from this class? Anyone. Or it's not only for Harsha. Anyone who are listening to the class, just let me know what you want. I'm asking you two questions. First question, where are you taking the course and what is the output you want from the course? Anyone can answer the question. Come on, guys. My class, I want my class to be interactive. Hope I'm audible, right? Yes, guys. Please answer. Okay, if you're not answering, I'll move on with the next topic. I'll give you 2 more minutes. I'll give you 30 seconds. If anyone wants to answer, please answer. What are you expecting from the class and what you want, where you want to see yourself at the end of the class and this particular session. I'm not getting any answers. Okay, fine. Let's move on with the topic. Okay. Hope I'm audible. So, friends, when I'm going with these different topics, let me tell you what you will gain from this. Okay. So, first, I told you that Python is a very basic. I can see that you want to learn about Python. Conduct the live in Zoom or Google Meet with much. Okay. In chemistry, I want to draw a chemistry equations and structure using roll number 45. Why are you laughing so much? Want to create a modeling email. So that's really great. So I think Ramayan. So you want to draw chemistry equations. I mean, you want to make equations and structures using AI, right? Hope I'm audible, guys. So for making use of AI in chemistry side, what you need to do is for the chemistry side, friends, we can draw equations. We can even study how the like DNA structures and how the like we have different structures in the chemistry, right? So how that is happening. So all these things you can study with the help of AI. So if you're once you can have the idea of Python, then it will guide you. That is also a plan, part of a plan. So once you're into AI, you will get the knowledge of how you can like understand the different means like how the AI is able to predict the movement of the even like the plastic or DNA. What are the structures we have in the chemistry? Okay, great. I'm getting good answers. So Rakhia Aslam, you want to learn NumPy and ML techniques, right? That's great. So talking about this, NumPy and AL, yes, we will be teaching you NumPy and AL and even more than that. Okay, Aslam, don't worry regarding that. We are going to teach you more than that. And this point, you want to learn ML techniques. Great. Yes, we are here to guide you for the machine learning technology because machine learning is a kind is like what we give. What is machine? The piece of metal what we have in our hands. So for that, we are going to induce with the help of codings. We are going to make it learn different patterns, and we want the machine to learn exactly what we want. Like let us say if you want to drive a car, right? So if you want to drive a car, what is that going to do there? You have to take the control over the steering. You have to drive. You have to change the like gears, and all the things will happen when you're trying when we're trying to drive a car. Right? The same thing can be done without the intervention means like without the help of human by when you're teaching. Okay, friends, just give me a moment. So that can be possible when you're going with the machine learning and also AI. So AI is a place where we are teaching when we are training the complete machine what we have in our hands with the coding, and from there it's going to do the task what we want to do. Okay. So friends, actually, I'm very sorry for this. What we say, I'm very sorry for this internet issue. So for you to understand, for you to have a much good understanding for you, what is exactly happens in Python and AI, let me show you interesting things. So friends, yes. So friends, if you want, see, for Python, what we are supposed to do is understanding the Python. we have different softwares. Okay. So first and foremost is you need to download the Anaconda Navigator. Okay. So downloading the Anaconda Navigator, what you're supposed to do is go to the Google page. Okay. So go to the Google page here. You have to type it Anaconda Navigator. So what is this Anaconda Navigator? Why it is different from the normal like the Python? You can download the Python directly also, but why are we going with the help of this Anaconda Navigator? Why? Because see, friends, day to day, like we have PYP called as. So, friends, this is what we have. The like this is a completely Python. Like this is a website for the Python packages and libraries. What we have. So if you want to get your system updated, it's like without your intervention, means you want the system to get updated automatically. Okay, then you have to rely on this Anaconda Navigator. Click on this Anaconda Navigator, go to Google search, click on the Anaconda Navigator, and click on the download Anaconda. So once you click on this, to take some time, so it just pops up for your email address. Okay. So once you give your email address and click on submit, some email address. Okay, I need to okay. So that will be sent to your respected email address. Okay. This- Okay. So here you can get this like in the email you have this distribution. Just click on the link which you have got and click on the download. Okay. So once you click on the download, you can see that. Then click on skip registration also. If you don't want to get it to your email, you can just click on skip registration. Okay. So either of the ways you can do it. But like, if you want to, yes, friends, Anaconda Navigator, just because it is like Anaconda Navigator helps you in a lot of ways. So once you have installed the Anaconda Navigator, okay. So once you have installed it, it will take some time, friends, for install, and we have to keep on clicking next, next, next. So once you click it, once you click it, it will take some time for you to open. Okay, let me show you because time is running up. We don't have much more time. So don't worry, guys. You will be having this session like a take this again. You will be having the same session on Monday. We'll let you know all the timing. So if you have missed anything, like sorry for the internet because my voice is not properly audible for all of you, and my voice is not clear. Sorry for that. So the same session will be repeated on Monday, and we'll let you know the timings. So in the Anaconda Navigator here itself, you can see this one. Okay, let me paste it in the live streaming. So this is the link, friends. You can take a help of this link and you can download the Anaconda. We can just go through how to install it. Okay. So once you have installed, here we have the Jupyter notebook as well as Spyder. So either of the ways we can write either in the Jupyter notebook or Spyder for writing our codes. So if you're opening the Spyder, okay, so we have a slight difference between the Spyder and the Jupyter notebook. Let me show you here. Bit of time, Jupyter. So either you can click on the Jupyter lab and either like go with this spider. So friends, this is where you have the documents. You can just go through this and you can understand how the procedure, how to install this navigator. So once it is done, so this is one of the way, friends. If you want to go with, I mean, if you want to write a program in Jupyter, I mean Python in Jupyter or Spider. Another way of, if you want to write a code, if you want to write a code, there is another way. Here you can see we have Google. Okay, just click on Google Colab. Let me give you this link also. And so, friends, here you have this Colab also. So, if you're interested, you can start writing your programs in Google Colab also. Okay. So, when I click on New Notebook, what happens? It just takes you to another page, Google Colab. Just give me a few moments. It will take some time to. Okay. Let's go with this. See, thing is why like it was showing some error. Why? Because I was using the Google Colab on top of the capacity. Why? Because see, so let me show you what is the difference between this normal Python and the Google Colab. Just give me 2 minutes because still the Spider is loading. Okay, so this is what we call like once you open the Google Colab page, this is how it looks like. So click on the file and you can click on new notebook in a drive. So this is how your Google Colab looks like. Okay, and next is, this is how your Spider, this is how your Spider looks like. Okay, so here if you want to write a code, just click on file and click on new file. So this is how a new tab opens and this is gonna give you a new file. Okay, but friends, there is a difference between your Spider, that is what this is where we can write a Python code. Okay, so if you can see, let me zoom up my screen. So if you can see here, the if you're writing any code, like, the file will be saved in the format of .py file, .py format. Okay, so when you're writing any code in Spider, the format for the Python extension means like the file it is being stored is in the .py format. Okay, so if I say whatever we write here, it's going to print. So if I say print, I say print 3. Okay, so if I'm going see, if I want to execute this, I just need to click here. So just see, friends, if I just want to execute this line, just select that line and this is what run the selected line means, like the current line what you want to execute, you have to click on this. So you can see I'm just given I want to print my name. Okay. Similarly, if I want to print so in similar lines, if I want to type and print something like okay, that's not respond. Okay. So here also we have, see, that was Spyder. Okay. So how, where we are going to write this program. Okay. Similar lines here we have this Google Colab. Okay. So here also I can write a program the same way, just all small letters print, and within the brackets and inside that I'm just giving some inverted commas. Okay. The difference here is, here we have the cells, we call them as cells. Okay. So if I want to execute this cell, just click on this run, it's going to work. And the basic difference between your Google Colab and your Spider notebook, that is Spider, is here you can see the extension, it is given as .ipynb. Okay, so that is the distance difference, friends. In Google Colab or your Jupyter notebook, the file will be saved in terms of .ipynb format. But in your Spider or your normal python.exe, that will be saved in terms of .py file. So this is what, as like this is the very first day now, so this is what you have to keep it in mind. Why? Because see, sometimes if you want to run .ipynb file in this Spider, you'll not be able to run. Why? Because the format changes. Then you have to make some modifications and then you can run it. Okay. We will, when the class keeps on going, we'll tell you how to run the ipynb files as well as the py files. Okay. Fine. So, and when I click on the code plus code, so this is going to insert the next cell. Okay. Now what we can do here, so if I want, let's say if I want to print, so friends, you might be wondering why only ma'am is printing only, don't say ma'am, you can call me Shri. So why Shri is only printing just like only giving the print command? It's because I want you to understand initially. Most of you are from different backgrounds, like most of you might not be having the knowledge on the coding, because see, some of you might be having the knowledge on coding, but some of you may not have the knowledge of the coding. So for you to understand the very basic class, I'm going with the print command. So don't mind. Okay. So when I write here, hi all friends, welcome to the session of 30 days Python course. Okay, fine. Okay, so if I want to execute this line, what I have to do, friends? I have to click on this play symbol. It's just for running. Okay, so it depends upon the speed of your system. I mean, speed of the net. It takes, this one requires your internet. Okay, so you can see this is the output what we have got as Sri, and here you can see hi all friends. So what I have written in this inside the print, it is printing me the same way. Okay, but friends, the basic difference, not basic, the way, why we are going with the Google Colab, let me show you. Here when you click on the runtime, okay, so here we have something called as change a runtime type. Okay, so when you click on this, here you have the option for CPU, GPU and TPU. So before moving on to this topic, TPU, GPU, and CPU, anyone can please tell me what is the difference between CPU, GPU, and TPU? Anyone in the comments, please? Okay, let's check. What is the difference between CPU and GPU? Anyone? हाँ, ये सेशन चलेगा अंकित, 30 दिन तक चलेगा. ठीक है. means we'll Monday to Friday chalega from 7 to 8 p.m. So we have timings given there, and we'll be keep posting in the group, friends, so keep on following. Okay. Okay, so CPU means it is, we call it as a central processing unit, and GPU is what we call it as a graphical processing unit, and TPU we call it as a tensor. It is called as a tensor processing unit. Okay, so why we require this CPU, GPU, and TPU? Because CPU is for your basic operation, day-to-day operations. But if you want to run any AI program, then you need to have this GPU. Friends, this is where your GPU stands in the next level. Okay, if you want to execute a large data, let us say if it is 100 lines of code, like, or else if you have a data around, the file is containing, let us say if you have some CSV file, if you want to run the data inside it, and if you want to go with the data science operations, it is having 1,000 lines or some 1,000 records or something, fine, your CPU can manage. What if the data inside that is more than 10,000? If you have 1 lakh records, how can you deal with such a large data? That is possible only with the help of GPU. Okay, so this Google Colab is providing you with the GPU. So that is where Google Colab. The same time we have something called as Kaggle, friends. Okay, so these two platforms are providing you with free of cost, where you can take the help of the GPU and you can run the code. So as you keep on moving, then you can understand. So these are the initial, this is the very first day you'll not understand, but I just wanted to show the difference, like what are the different platforms you have, and where you can run the code online itself. Okay, fine. Now, so like we have different platforms, friends, so they where from where we can keep on running these things. Okay, so let me show, like, we'll be having different, what we say. So friends, so just when we're giving some path here, okay, so what the files what we have saved in either in Jupyter or like in Spyder, the path you have given, the files will be storing in the path, and from here you can pick up the file what you have, and from here you can run it. Means like you can just click on this, and you can just click on file, and you can click on open. Okay, and select the file what you want to open. So likewise you will be having like so have different kinds of data what we have here, so you can keep on running there, right? So then this way you can select any file. Let's say if you want to go with this and NVD, okay. So if I want to run the file, either I can run it, or so here this is what we call it as Anaconda prompt. So from here we can like if you want to run the file which has some kind of deployments, where we're making use of the Streamlit app, so you can run the file here, friends. Okay, so it will take some, just give me a moment. So if you want to see, this is where we are going with the NVIDIA Niva. So if you want, you can browse the file right over here, and let me go to the downloads. I need to search for a image file. So friends, see, I have just uploaded a dog image. Okay. Array, it's not getting the description. Okay, fine. I think there is again a problem with my net. But generally, what this the program what we have run, generally what it does is going to give the introduction. I mean, the caption for this. Okay, and it's going to give you the description along with the speech. Okay, so possible, I think because of the network issue, it's not loading properly because it is a very large. I mean, you can see the program here. Okay, it's making use of like the lots of data, so that is the reason why it's not loading properly today. So in the Monday's class or something, we can show this up to you. Okay. So friends, I know like most of you might be like some of you, most of you are interested in AI kind of a thing. So we have many things which will make you understand how, like, see, here we are here to guide you, right? We are here to guide you, friends, right from Python to AI. Yes, Ankit, I'm here. मैं पढ़ाऊंगी. ठीक है, मैं भी हूँ. I'm also in the team. I'll be like we are here to make you learn both Python till all the complete course Python, ML, and AI. Okay, so friends, it is free of cost and make a proper utilization of this. अगर आप means like, see, I don't want to switch to either in Hindi or Telugu language. I'm speaking in English only. So see friends, what I wanted to say is this is the platform where we are making you learn without, it is a free of cost. The same thing, if you want to learn, if you want to learn in any by spending in any other institutions, they are taking a lot of money. That is what is happening in a real, I mean, nowadays. Okay, so make a proper utilization of this, and I wish you all the best. And what I want to say is, uh, as of now, this is like a recording will be available. You have just you the in the group, everything will people will make you clear in the group about the recordings and the feedback forms, whatever it is. Okay, but please make a proper utilization of the course. We are here to guide you, and we'll be taking up the course from Python to end. So this is what we have kept as a aim. We wanted you guys to make a proper utilization because we have seen many guys, many people, many students who are suffering a lot nowadays. You're paying in the institutions maybe in lakhs, but because of lack of some industrial experience, you're unable to get exposed to different AI, maybe AI or Python, whatever it is. So that is the reason why we have with a very like, we want to make these sessions helpful for the students. That is a basic reason why we have planned for all the free session students. So make a proper utilization of this. Thank you a lot. So we'll be join means like this session will be again repeated by Akhil in the next on coming Monday. Okay, details will be shared in the group. So stay tuned, friends. Thanks a lot, and thank you a lot for the patience. Most of you have, means there was some glitches in the, I mean, the class and all. So thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye friends. See you on Monday. Okay.